Okay, so last year I made a tongue-in-cheek video on my vlog channel stating that Brady needed to retire.
How many chips do you need? How far into the future are we gonna have to see you play?
And in typical content creator fashion, I'm making a video saying the opposite today. YouTubers do weird shit if you watch their channel long enough. And of course, the NFL ignored fair use and copyright claimed it. I could have probably fought it, but that NFL corporate machine is terrifying, so we'll leave it alone. But this is not about me. It's about Brady. Thomas, Edward, Patrick, Joseph, Xavier, Nikolai, Ortiz, Brady. You see, Tommy Boy and I go way back. I mean, he doesn't know I exist, but he's been part of the majority of my life. And my man finally hung it up. He's won Super Bowls, set records, dominated other Hall of Famers. His trophy case is probably as big as a museum. He's the oldest starting quarterback to win a Super Bowl, the oldest to lead the league in various statistical categories, the oldest to be old. Half the coaches are younger than him, and he's beaten them too. He's conquered all there is to conquer in the NFL. So now he's leaving the game for good for the final and most difficult challenge: fatherhood. Tom, dude, them kids will be there. You can FaceTime into their sporting events. You can catch the highlights off one of the more present parents' YouTube channels. You got more Lombardis and Super Bowl parties to attend. You can't leave after the year you had. Who you kidding? Years back, you said you'd play until you suck. Bro, you led the league in passing yards and touchdowns last year. Last time I checked, that's not exactly sucking. Hell's barely a handy. At 44, you accomplished what no other QB can say they did. And you think you're done? You're not these normies out here. You're built different. You're most certainly wired different. Belichick still has one more ring than you. You're really gonna hold that? You want him texting you one day bragging about it? I mean, if he figures out how to text properly, he'll probably message Kyle Brady or Wayne Brady. But seriously, your whole career is lightning in a bottle. None of this probably happens if Mo Lewis doesn't obliterate Drew Bledsoe, ushering the Brady era with an immediate Super Bowl. You have this small window to see how far you can go with this. You were supposed to be playing until 2060 when they can replace your limbs with cybernetics for your 40th Super Bowl run. You really want to hang this up? For what? To be a dad? You got nanny money, bro. You're fooling yourself. You know that itch will come back. You'll be watching NFL Red Zone during week 3 and ask yourself, what the hell was I thinking? While Giselle is yelling at you for some yard work that the groundskeeper dropped the ball on. You'll step into that yard, see a football laying in the grass, and launch it into your neighbor's yard, 5 houses down, and realize you still got it. And you know Bruce Arians will still be in your recents, one call away. We've seen it all before. We've seen it with Jordan, we've seen it with Favre. Hell, you're probably the only thing between Gronk and a concussion at the next WrestleMania. You need to unretire. These kids ain't ready to take over the league yet. Mahomes got one, but he's not building dynasties. Joe Burrow is ahead of his time, but have you seen his O-line? Josh Allen? You can't pick the right side of a coin. You need to come back. While you're at it, bring Andrew Luck with you. You should be fully healed up from front office incompetence. You're living proof that your back nine can be your best. This can still be your league. You could be like the OG at the YMCA, still horsing them kids. Most quarterbacks at your age have a drop-off steeper than the Grand Canyon. And yours is as flat as the COVID curve of responsible governments. You know it ain't over. You're still hungry. Goats stay hungry. Peace.